Meteorologist Ethan Houston. The race against racism goes off, rain or shine, and participants may be shining in the rain.
That's right. I do expect we'll be dodging the raindrops still first thing in the morning. Here's a look at the forecast for York. Temperatures will be in the lower 50s, but I do expect that light rain will start to let up as we get closer to the race time, and that's also going to be the case in Lancaster, but temperatures will just be hovering in the lower 50s across the entire Susquehanna Valley early tomorrow morning. But good news is not a soaking rain like we had earlier today. The rain has come down in intensity, but it's still widespread out there across the valley. We do have that thick cloud cover with temperatures right at 50 degrees in the Red Rose City. Notice the winds still stiff out of the east at 22 miles per hour. Here is the view of Super Doppler 8 Live radar. You can see that steadier rain across much of the region. Notice heavier bands are up towards Allentown and back off to our east towards Philadelphia and over New Jersey. It's not until this storm entity that's over northwestern Ohio and also along the coast of near the Outer Banks, when all of that pushes off to the north and to the east, that's when this first round of steadier rain will start to move out of the valley. So the rain will continue through the night, still breezy and chilly with temperatures hovering near 50 degrees. Tomorrow morning is when the rain tapers back to some drizzle. Still that breeze will be out there, and then eventually we'll see some peaks of sunshine, but some patchy drizzle still possible through the afternoon, with highs staying well below seasonal averages. We're only going to make it to the mid to upper 50s. A few spots will make a run at 60 degrees for our highs. So the rain chances high before sunrise and then quickly tapering off, but still some patchy drizzle at times tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Made it to just 55 for our high today, and now over 9/10 of an inch of rain out at Harrisburg International Airport. Some spots saw more. Columbia and Lancaster County at 1.36 inches of rain. Thomasville, York County at 1.15 inches of rain. 9/10 of an inch of rain in Paxtonia and Dauphin County. Now, this may seem like it just sounds odd, but remember just how warm the month was to start. We are still the warmest April to date. That is through yesterday, with an average temperature of 57.4 degrees. I think we'll probably slip out of the top spot when we add today's temperatures and also as we head on into the weekend. Right now, 46 currently in Lebanon, 50 in Lancaster, Harrisburg, and Carlisle, 49 currently in Chambersburg. And you can see that wedge of cooler air across the mid-Atlantic and back up towards New England. There's the milder air off down to our south. So this is storm number one, bringing that steady rain still across the Susquehanna Valley. Storm number two is currently in two parts. There's an area of low pressure over Minnesota and a stronger area of low pressure across the Red River Valley. Those will work and combine their forces together and bring that heavier soaking rain back to the Susquehanna Valley through the day Sunday. So the rain lets up to some scattered showers here on the predictor by 8 o'clock. Notice much of the day is going to be dry, but I'm still going to say there could be some areas of drizzle at times, but we also may get some peaks of sunshine as we approach sunset. Then on Sunday, here comes that next round of soaking rain, and there could be a few embedded thunderstorms as this cold front moves across the valley during the evening hours. It looks like a soaking rain for us, much of the Susquehanna Valley. Add it all up through the night tonight, and tomorrow we're talking 1 to 2 inches of additional rainfall, and a few isolated spots more than 2 inches of rain will be possible across the region. That storm system moves out, but there'll still be a few passing showers at times on Monday and Tuesday, with temperatures staying quite cool with highs in the mid to upper 50s. Milder weather, drier weather will return as we approach next weekend.